Hey, welcome to Streetwise Education. Today we're talking about market outlook and predictions, mostly BS. Now, I'm going to talk to you why and what mostly is. Now, don't forget to look at the legal disclaimer. Again, I can't stress enough. Again, it's general nature only. It's not recommendation to buy or sell or do anything. Okay? So please seek for professional advice. Now, why did I say that? Market outlook and prediction is BS? Well, first of all, the pandemic. In early 2020, the prediction was that the market will be retract for about 1-2%. Guess what happened to the stock market and the entire market? It collapsed and then went back up because of the pandemic. So, government policy fixed it, and also geopolitics too. So they are the things that fix everything. And so that's why I'm saying the market prediction and market outlook is all BS. Now, first thing we're going to look at is the fiscal policy. In 2020, guess what happened? The government changed the fiscal policy, interest rate was changed, and the money flows, everything was changed, and that's what changed everything, because you know what? The pandemic was happening, and the government tried to rescue the market. And because of that, guess what happened? Business collapsed, but the stock market gone crazy. How about that? And the other thing that the government did was the monetary policy. They keep printing money, and it was scary. The amount of money was printed, and guess what? Because of all the extra money, and there's no one going to work, but they were able to spend at home, and that really changed the dynamic of the entire economy. Doesn't matter whether it's Australia, US, or Europe, something happened. So government policy affects market prediction and market outlooks. So this is the things that we didn't possibly can imagine in 2020. Now, the other thing is geopolitics tension. So that's one of the big things for the market outlooks, because any of those things change will affect the entire market and prediction. Technology and data, those things change, everything goes out of the window. So fake data, technology affects everything. So remember that one. The other thing is the geodynamic Indo-Pacific. Now, China expansion, if something goes wrong, guess what? Any prediction market outlook will change very dramatically. The other one you got to look at is the emerging market debt. Now that's a big one, and it's going to come up soon. So when people can't pay, guess what happened? Prediction, forecast, is going nuts. The other one you got to be very careful with is the US policy realignment. Now Joe Biden just got sworn in. Guess what? He's already changing all the policy. How would that affect everybody? Who knows? But I would definitely be very aware of it. So prediction, again, it's out of the window. The last one is social unrest. Now, 2020, we see unrest like we had never seen before. And if these things boil over, it will get worse. And if a country that have lots of riots, it will definitely affect the economy. So prediction, forecast, again, out of the window. Now, the final one is the pandemic lockdown. Have we had enough of it? Guess what? With the lockdown, it changed how we do business and the way we work. That is a big one. International travel, again, you can't travel, you can't do business. Simple as that. And border shutdown in Australia, overseas, those things affect the economy. And also the cure. One day we got the cure, everything was fine, the stock market go crazy, the next it goes straight down. So until everyone gets the cure, things still gonna be crazy. Market forecast, prediction, again, is all BS. Now, I did say mostly, okay? So what do we need to do? Well, first of all, look for a shorter time frame instead of 2-3 years. So I'm talking about 1-3 months. So look closer. Keep informed, so make sure you're informed. So make sure you sign up in the any newsletter that is to support you, especially to do with economy. Be agile, okay? You got to be agile with your investing and trading. So be agile about it, and also always be ready to take what it made. Okay? Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.